Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for December 27th, 2019. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I know we have had some pretty heavy readings this week, so again, if it's not your message, it's not your message, and that's okay. Go ahead and check out any of the lovely, amazing, beautiful YouTube readers and talented YouTube readers that are out there. Okay, I definitely encourage that. But while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. And ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates for when I upload anything new. And I just want to welcome all of my new and returning subs and viewers. I love you guys so much and thank you for being here. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So this is a reading for all signs for December 27th, 2019. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season for those of you that are celebrating holidays, and also all of this fabulous energy that we're getting from the eclipse season and the new moon in Capricorn. Okay, my Cappies and my Cancers, you guys are going to be heavily affected at this time. All right, so just try to breathe through it. Breathe in this beautiful energy, everything that's taking place around us. All right, so let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for the collective December 27th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective December 27th, 2019? Yeah, all right. Well, your overall energy here is the Fool. I love that. That's the spirit of adventure. Some of you might be, ooh, yeah, wow. Okay, interesting cards. Okay, I'm going to start here with the back card. I'm going to start with the Three of Pentacles. You guys had put a lot of work into a situation. It could definitely be a relationship because I'm seeing that with these two towers and the Moon card. Or it could be your relationship with your higher self, but you'd put a lot of work into something. The Queen of Cups is showing me that, but your intuition felt a little bit off, or maybe you were a little bit, I don't know, like a little bit emotionally manipulative, or you felt like somebody was emotionally manipulating you, and you kind of went down this path of codependency, either with this person or with this relationship, or maybe you guys were kind of doing things together that weren't kind of the healthiest things, and that really brought everything to a screeching halt. I think that sort of ended this relationship, whatever it might have been. And I feel like you guys are recovering and you're ready to start anew in love. The Page of Cups is also an apology, but it's also somebody making a love offering to you. And I feel like you just want to go for it. You want to be happy again. You want to, you want to leave the past in the past, which is exactly what you need to do at this time. Okay, so some sort of unhealthy relationship that you had in the past, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be with a family member. It could be, with, it could be anything. It could be, maybe you were overworking, or maybe, who knows? It could be many different things for you guys. But whatever that unhealthy relationship was, it sort of brought what you thought was going to be your happily ever after, okay, or whatever you thought was going to be a super happy ending, all of that came crashing down. But it looks like you're rebounding, you've dealt with the aftermath, you've been working on yourselves and that healing, and you're ready to jump right back in the saddle. All right, so we've got here coming out, wow, everything's in the reverse. So I feel like things are really completely turned upside down for you. We do have the Nine of Wands, which is interesting. The Nine of Wands is my Wounded Warrior card. And this is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. He's somebody who's been through a lot. It's taken him lifetimes to collect all of those wands. And right now when it's in the upright, he's really taking a rest, okay? He's taking a rest. But I love this because it's in the reverse. And the reverse really brings me back to the Eight of Wands. And that's messages coming in. That's also law of attraction. And those wands are wands of love. And they basically, I feel like somebody has shot you through the heart, like Cupid's arrow, has hit you. And you're like, you're ready for this. You're ready for an adventure. You want to move. You want things to move and shake. You want them to move quickly. But Spirit does say, they probably will be moving quite quickly for you. But it is also important that you give everything its appropriate time. Okay, so I feel like something has really sort of sparked your passion, or a person or an idea, and you want to get it going. But remember the law of detachment, that you do everything that you need to do. Set up, your intentions, speak them out loud. And I hope you guys set your intentions with the new moon and the eclipse that we had. Speak them out loud, and then, wind up that arrow, let it go. Okay, and then it's not up to you how it falls, where it falls, or when it falls. Okay, so just do remember to pull back a little bit. The Knight of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. This is also telling me that, if you don't take some time out to rest, if you don't follow the natural order of things, if you try to rush anything, you're going to experience loads of delays and loads of, setbacks and that sort of thing. So it's really, really important that you do plan, that you do set your intentions, you honor the natural rhythm and the cycles of the world and the things that are happening all around you, okay? Because we don't want you to have any setbacks or, too many delays here, because I see that you want things to move really, really quickly, and you're very, very excited about it, as you should be. Now, the Four of Cups in reverse is also telling me, that there's something that you might be missing. All right, so either, on purpose, you're ignoring some sort of blessing or some sort of information that's coming to you, and you're purposefully kind of ignoring it, or you're not seeing something, maybe because you're trying to rush things. Okay, Spirit is saying don't rush things, don't stop what you're doing, continue what you're doing, don't get off that horse. All right, because, Spirit wants you to receive all of the information that you were meant to receive at this time. Okay, and that will help you sort of make you and guide you in making your choices and to moving on to something bigger and better. This also, Four of Cups in reverse, brings me back to the Three of Cups, which is gorgeous. This is celebration, this is collaboration, this is friendship. This is you going out partying. Right now, for many of us, it is the party season. All right, and Spirit is saying this is going to bring you so much healing. So look at it with a beginner mind, with fresh eyes. Bring that fun back into your life, because what's going to happen, this Ten of Swords in reverse, is a total, complete release. And I love how we start with the 9 and we end up with the 10, right? So it's like you guys are on this path to happiness and healing and releasing sort of the pain and the trauma and any issues that you might have had that might have been holding you back, okay? The poison is being released. Some of you might have been betrayed by a friend or a loved one. Okay, as we saw yesterday, there might have been some sort of third-party situation if it resonates with you from yesterday's reading. But this is you doing the healing, but just don't try to rush anything. Don't try to sweep anything under the rug and say, okay, well, I'm healed now. That's not the way it works. You have to deal with all of these emotions, heal and clear it, okay? Additional messages for the 27th of December for the collective. Additional messages for the collective for December 27th. All right, reflections. Yeah, what you contemplate can actualize. So yeah, I love that. So I'm seeing two sort of things here. First of all, you guys have manifested this. You guys are and have been doing the work. But the other thing that I'm seeing also is to take a really good, truthful look at yourself, where you've come from, how far you've come. Give yourself a hug, a pat on the back, because you guys are definitely doing the work here. But Spirit says don't stop. It's not over now. Healing will be yours, okay? But just taking a really good hard look at everything that's happened, especially as we're moving into 2020, you guys. Really, really important. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present. I love that. That's you. This is you guys. You have to be transparent. You have to live in the now. If you focus too much on the past, it's called depression. You focus too much on the future, that's called anxiety. Be your authentic you. And as you step into and honor your authentic self, some people are going to drop away. Okay, that's just inevitable. And some people are going to say, hey, you're not being authentic because that's not who you were when I met you, or blah, blah, blah. And guess what? People change. We need change to evolve. All right, and I see you guys really healing and evolving. What a beautiful message here for this Friday tarot reading, because yesterday the readings have been kind of heavy this week. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Again, I'm really asking, I'm asking you guys to make sure that you're honoring both your feminine and your masculine. All right, we all have those energies within us, so it's really important to balance them. But I love that because he's just embracing who he is. He's made decisions. I love that. That's a 10 coming out on top of a 10. We also have a 2 card here. So for some of you, you will be meeting somebody. This will be, you know, your counterpart. It could be soulmate, sort of twin flame type energy. But for others of you, this is you and yourself, and this is you on your journey, and this is you just being able to let go of all the bullshit that you guys have been through. And, you know, it's also letting go of the past hurts and disappointments, letting go of being hard on yourself for putting yourself in these situations. You know, it's all about, you know, this new beginning that we're experiencing coming into 2020. And what a journey it's going to be. It's going to be a really heartfelt journey, and there's going to be a lot of happiness there for you. I know that I read that differently in the beginning of the reading, but that's just the message from Spirit. Your 10 of Cups is waiting for you. This healing, this is coming. You're doing the work, okay? But Spirit says, don't get off your horse. You know, don't jump off prematurely and say, hey, I'm done, I'm healed. Because we don't want any sort of issues to arise. We don't want any setbacks or any delays. All right, and it's just taking an honest, positive look at who you are, what you want, where you've come from, and also be proud of yourself, you guys. This has not been easy energy to work through. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Again, I love that it's falling on this reflection. All right, I'm open to seeing both sides. All right, so see yourself in many different lights. See yourself as the beautiful person and beautiful soul that you are, okay? Embrace your masculine and your feminine. That balance is going to be really important for you guys. All right, and then envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, yeah? So I get that some of you guys have been really, really hard on yourselves. Some of you have been comparing yourselves to others. I'm getting some of you after whatever this sort of issue was, or you've had any of these past hurts and disappointments. And it may come through a lot of use of social media and that sort of thing. But remember that you're just the same as everyone else, but we all have a different set of challenges. So really the importance of being your authentic self, okay? And don't compare yourselves to anybody else. We're all different. Obviously, we have to have some sort of markers or whatever, but you know, it's like all my friends are getting married, all my friends are having children, everybody's na-na-na, and it's like, you know, sing your own song. Sing your own song. Don't worry about, run your own race. Don't worry about what others are doing. Put yourself first. Make this 2020 an absolutely amazing year. Make it amazing. You deserve it. Freedom. Set yourself free. I love that. Celebration. I love that because it's finally coming into your own. Finally doing the healing that you need, completing that healing, okay, that you need to set yourself free and enjoy this amazing, wonderful, wonderful time of year and all of this amazing energy that we're receiving. All right, it's a huge time of change. You know, the earth is changing, people are changing, consciousness is changing. Remember, the healing and the up-leveling that you do affects all of us. All right, so we want success for me, we want success for you, for him, for her. If we're all successful, it all has a positive impact on all of us. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. Ring that notification bell too if you guys want to get updates when I upload anything new. And thank you for listening, and I love you guys.